Habitats of the World, Rocky Shores by Allison Balance. Rocky Shores. The coast is where the land meets the sea. Some parts of the coast are rocky. Scientists call these parts hard shores. A hard shore is very different than a soft, sandy beach. Rocky shores are hard and solid. There are lots of places for plants and animals to hold on to. By holding on, they make sure they won't be swept away by waves. Barnacles. Barnacles cement themselves to rocks. At low tide, they close up tight so they won't dry out. At high tide, barnacles are covered by water. This is when they open up to feed. Snails. When snails are covered by water, they move around the rocks and feed. When the tide goes out, they attach themselves to the rocks. They must be careful not to dry out. Seaweed. Bull kelp is a kind of seaweed. It cements itself to rocks like a barnacle. Bull kelp has long fronds that float in the sea. The fronds bend and move with the waves so they won't break. Seals. Fur seals feed at sea. They come out onto rocks to sleep and rest. Baby fur seals are born on land. They spend the first weeks of their lives ashore. They learn to swim in rock pools. Rock pools. A rock pool is a hollow in the rocks. It is filled with water. Even when the tide is out, some fish live their whole lives in a rock pool. Rocks and cliffs. Underwater rocks and cliffs are home to many kinds of fish. This is because these rocks and cliffs have many places where fish can hide and find shelter. Coral reefs. A coral reef is another kind of hard shore. Coral reefs are made up of the skeletons of tiny animals. Over thousands of years, the dead coral builds up to form a reef. There are lots of different kinds of coral. Living coral is a thin layer growing on top of all the dead coral. Coral reefs are bright and colorful. They are exciting places to visit. Many people visit coral reefs to go diving. A huge variety of plants and animals live on rocky shores and reefs.